Hello YouTubers, it's Steve back again. The off-grid garage build, with my off-grid garage, and I've got my little diesel heater going today, so I'm nice and warm, even though it's cold outside. Just want to speak to you to something a bit different today. A lot of, well, nobody will know, family and friends know, but a lot of people don't know that I'm deaf in my left ear, so I've lost my left ear to hearing. So I lost it through like a mastoid operation, where he took out the bones after your eardrum out. So I had no hearing since I was a child in my left ear. It's a hereditary through the family. A lot of us have got it, unfortunately. So I just want to talk about it because I'm also losing my hearing in my right ear. My right ear is also happening the same what happened to my left ear. So the bones behind the eardrum, we call it a mastoid, but there's a medical word for it, but I can't remember what it is. Don't want to get too technical. So at the moment, I think in the last 12 months it's been degrading, and I think probably the last 6 months I've sporadically lost my hearing, come back a bit, lose it, come back. At the moment I've got like nothing, I can hear nothing. I can wake up some days I hear nothing at all. So fortunately there's a device now, there's a hearing aid, won't help it because it needs to travel through my bone, so I need what they call a BAHA, a bone conducting hearing aid. So I've come today, because before this I was stuck in a box, and I didn't like going out because I could say hi to people, smile to people, but what they were saying I couldn't hear, I couldn't converse. So I've come on today to say, if there's people in the same situation, don't be stuck in your box. Still try and get out, but I know it's hard, but there is a hope. So I'm just going to show you the new device I've got today that they give me from the hospital, which really helped me out. It doesn't never replace hearing, because unless you've never had hearing, there's people that have never had hearing that this will replace, and it must be amazing. But the device they give me to help me out in the meantime, I've got to have a big operation on it. Helped me out. I can converse, but on the same time, it's not as you're struggling when there's a lot of people about. There's too much. It picks up too much noise, but it's a joy. You can hear your own footsteps. You can hear what's going on. When there's not too many people in the room, it's brilliant. And if you're out for a walk, the wind batters it a bit, but then I put it on now and again to hear the birds, singing in the trees, to hear things that you don't normally hear, dogs barking as you should do your head in. But so I'm just going to get it out, put it on, and this is what I've got for me hearing at the moment. Until we have the operation, and hopefully they might be able to put an implant in, or do something else, but we can't tell until we've done the operation. So I'm just going to show you what I've got, because a lot of people will never know, and a lot of people who see me out won't know, but you do suffer, but I'm a positive person and I get by. So I'll show you what I've got. This is it here. It's a bone conducting hearing aid, and it goes on, clips on the outside of my head. Now I've got it on, I can hear, you can probably hear me diesel heater, my diesel heater ticking away. Before I put this on, I couldn't hear that. I can hear things very faint or mishear things, and but with this on, I can hear that. I can hear birds twittering outside, and basically all it does, it just goes on and clip it off. I can't hear anything. Put it on, and now I can hear. So I just want to anyone who's suffering with this, there is solutions. It's never a fix for it, but it gets you by, you know. I think the most famous person who I know's got one, who was seen on TV recently, one of the gladiators, Jodie, and but she had one from a cochlear implant from a young girl. So it'll be interesting to see how she coped with life with, but you know, 10, 20 years ago, I wouldn't be able to work. I can still work, I still go to work. I struggle in work because I have my plant operator, so outside, I can't wear it outside, it's too noisy. So it picks up a long, different noise that you don't really pick up with your ears. But it's good, it gets you by, you've got to be positive. And, you know, so if there's anyone with hearing loss or struggling to cope with stuff like that, send me a comment, well, send me a comment and I might be able to help you out. And, you know, it's good to talk to people. But like I'm with Wrexham Myler Hospital in North Wales. Got to give a shout out to them. Brilliant team there. The struggle has been with COVID. Everybody didn't want nobody in the hospital, and that's where I struggled because I was losing my hearing, and they didn't want nobody there. And I think so because of COVID, it set me back. It must have set other people back, and the whole system sort of like, I think it's fallen apart a bit. But I'm not getting into you know, debates and stuff like that with systems and all that. But the team at Wrexham Hospital, once they seen I was struggling and they seen what was really going on, they helped me out really good. So the good team at Wrexham Hospital, shout out to them, and the audiology team. Without this, I'd be knackered. I couldn't hear a thing, you know what I mean? So I just want to say to anybody else who's struggling with your hearing, keep fighting at it, keep going, keep pushing, because you have got to push to get things. If you sit back, like I'm one for sitting back a bit so long until I get so much, and then I think, why am I not getting any help? But you do have to push, because if you don't push, you end up getting nothing. Unfortunately, it shouldn't be like this. You know, but keep digging, keep going, keep moving forward, and things will turn out great in the end. Hopefully it will be for me after I've had the operation. I'll either end up with one of these with a little screw in my head, and that'll be replace my hearing, or we might be able to fix it enough I can just have a hearing aid pushed in. So that's what I'm hoping for. But with this here, I've got no hearing, so we might be able to put this onto this side to balance me out a bit more. But I think more with the operation as well. If you have the operation, it sends up all your balance goes, and it's more to it than meets the eye. But I won't get into that again. So I just want to say, because in some of my videos you might see me with it on, and people might think, what's that? It's not for phone calls, it's not a fancy musical system. It is for my hearing, and unfortunately this is what we've got to deal with at the moment. But it's good. Don't be stuck in your box. Get out, still meet people. But I know it is hard. Just smile and just, you know, go with the flow. That's all you can do. So anyone suffering with any problems like this, put them in the comments below. And nothing like a good chat and speaking with people that have to deal with this every day, if you like. And maybe we can come up with things that make it easier for you, better for you. But I wear mine. I wear mine all the time. I've got a fit. When I go outside, I switch it on and off with my phone because the wind's too much. And if there's a lot of people off, I can switch it off with my phone. So but I leave it on. I leave it on so people understand that there is something wrong with me, if you like. So we do, you know, now and again, people a nudge. People do ask, and I say, oh, it's our hair. So I'm not embarrassed about it, and I enjoy to have it. So I'm lucky to have it. So so thanks for watching, and if you want to comment below, put a comment in, and good luck with everyone else in the future, and I'll get more videos on my off-grid garage think we've got a couple of projects coming up soon. So see you soon, and thanks for watching.